So you finally got that microphone that you've been searching for. You done watched plenty of podcasts. You done seen so many people use this microphone. And now you finally got your hands on the Shure SM7B microphone. But when you plug it in, there's a big problem. You just are not getting the sound that everybody is getting from this microphone. In this video, I hope to help you out with a few different options to be able to up your game with your Shure SM7B microphone. But before we go on any further, I want to give a shout out to a brother of mine. So as you see, I got my fresh bucket hat on, and it's from a company called Ley Line, and they specialize in coffee beans. So these are fresh roasted coffee beans. They're roasted fresh every order, and they also have some nice merchandise on the site as well. But when you support this company, you are also helping to support at-risk youth as well. So I know the owners of the company, and so I know what the heart is behind this thing. And so I know the coffee business was set up to start a way to be able to give back to the community. So anyway, if you are in the market for those fresh coffee beans, or you love the fresh gear or whatever, anything, you just want to help the cause out, go ahead and check out a Ley Line Coffee. I'll also post a link down in the description so that you don't have to look it up. You can just click on the link, see if it's something that you're interested in, purchase something, and also help at-risk youth. So back to the video. So you went ahead and purchased your Shure SM7B microphone, but the problem is that you're not getting the sound that you are hearing on all of these different broadcasts, all of the podcasts or whatnot. So I have a solution for you, and what you may be in need of is something to boost the gain. And so what I'm doing in this video is taking 3 of the gain boosters that you may have heard of. I just wanted to do a demonstration to allow you to be able to hear the sound of these gain boosters. So I started off with the SE Electronics, and this is the Dynamite. And then also I have the Soyuz, it's called the Analog Launcher. And then last but not least, I also have the CL1 by a company called CloudLifter. So what I'll be doing in this video is taking all 3 of these gain boosters, and I'll be talking some audio through each of these pieces so that you can hear what each of them sound like, and I'll be running them through the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. So what I'll be doing in this test is with the Focusrite 2i2, I'll just leave the gain or the input right at 12 o'clock, so you can actually hear what each of these extra preamps are doing to the SM7B. And so without any more rambling on, let's go ahead and jump into the video so you can hear these audio samples. The more that I live it don't get easier. The more that I'm giving, I'm feeling needier. It's eating me up to sip from the cup, but such is life. And I'm like, look at my life, and I'm proud of everything that's right. But through my rights, there are plenty wrongs. I'm still a sinner, and though I've been here for a while, I feel like a beginner. The more that I live it don't get easier. The more that I'm giving, I'm feeling needier. It's eating me up to sip from the cup, but such is life. And I'm like, look at my life, and I'm proud of everything that's right. But through my rights, there are plenty wrongs. I'm still a sinner, and though I've been here for a while, I feel like a beginner. The more that I live it don't get easier. The more that I'm giving, I'm feeling needier. It's eating me up to sip from the cup, but such is life. And I'm like, look at my life, and I'm proud of everything that's right. But through my rights, there are plenty wrongs. I'm still a sinner, and though I've been here for a while, I feel like a beginner. The more that I live it don't get easier. The more that I'm giving, I'm feeling needier. It's eating me up to sip from the cup, but such is life. And I'm like, look at my life, and I'm proud of everything that's right. But through my rights, there are plenty wrongs. I'm still a sinner, and though I've been here for a while, I feel like a beginner. Okay, so you have heard the rap demo. You have heard me use each one of these pieces, and so now you can hear the sound quality in each of them. And so what I realized in doing this test is that for the first take, it was so low going inside the gain when I had it at 12 o'clock. What was happening is I had to be directly up on the SM7B and talking like kind of like broadcast style. And then for the other preamps or whatever that I used, the gain preamps that I used, I had to kind of pull back off the mic a bit because the sound was just a lot louder than what I got out of just running the SM7B strictly into the Focusrite 2i2. But what I did, like I said, I just gave you the raw takes of what each of these takes sounded like. And then what I also noticed is that with the Soyuz audio launcher or analog launcher is that there was like a buzz that I was hearing in my headphones. So I'm not really sure what that came from. I didn't get it with the other preamps. I kind of plugged them up, unplugged them just to try to see if it was just something in the connection, but I'm not sure what that hum was. But if you listen closely, you can hear the buzz, the hum of what the Soyuz analog launcher sounds like. Yeah, and with this test being done, you can choose for yourself which one of these pieces that you would consider grabbing and which one fits your workflow. So yeah, that was the test. And yeah, so if this helped in any way, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. Also subscribe and share the video if you feel like it could help somebody else. And until the next video, I'm Damien with Clean Mud, and I'm out. Peace.